Peace. Peace. Oh boy. As you can tell by the ambiance, I'm still here. I think I need another drink. I don't know. This is going to be very simple. Very simple. You ready? Are you ready? Yo, Chewy, what's good, bro? Hey, you a fool, man. You wild, and I like it. You wild, boy. But I love it. I love what you just did. I'm telling you right now, that post. But to you sisters, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the problem that you're having, and I hope you're listening. You ready? You're looking for a man who does not need you. I'm going to say that again. You're looking for a man who does not need you. So what happens? What happens when you meet that energy? When the conversations that you're used to doesn't entertain him. When the drama that you're used to don't apply to him. What happens? Most of your relationships are spent arguing on bullshit. Who he was with the night before. What happened? Why didn't he do the things that he said? But what happens? What happens when everything you think you can offer him doesn't even excite him, but he still wants you in his life? That is very hard for women to come to. It's very difficult. I don't need you to cook for me. I don't need you to clean for me. I don't even need your sex. I don't need it. I might want it. I don't need it. I'm not thirsty. And even if I am, what you're used to still can't provide me with what I need. How do you... No, seriously, let's look at it from a different perspective. Think about it this way. On a normal sense, could you actually have been Coretta? Could you have been Coretta Scott King? No, you couldn't have. You couldn't have dealt with the shit that Martin had to deal with. You couldn't have dealt with the level of responsibility that he was sent here for. See, you want a man who goes to work, comes home, and needs you. You love being able to go to the stylist and talk about the things that's not happening in your relationship. You love it. But imagine if your man was always in front of the room. Imagine that. 1,000 women desiring him. 30,000 women desiring him. Could you handle that? No, you couldn't. Imagine if he had the money to pay for maid service, to pay for a cook, to pay for someone to take care of the children. Where do you fit in? A lot of women have a problem with that. They don't understand it. They can't fathom it. It doesn't resonate with them. They're so used to taking care of men who are in such need. But what happens when you meet that man who is more progressive than your imagination could ever fathom, could ever produce? Are you really ready for your Boaz? Are you really ready for that king that you're calling into your life? Are you really ready for him? Because he's not going to comply. He won't. He doesn't care. Because what he's here for is much larger than your personal desires. Even though his responsibility will make you feel queen. It will make you feel royalty. It should. You should have the desires. But unlike your girlfriends who are controlling their men, you won't be able to. You won't be able to dictate to this individual what he should be doing because he already knows it. Are you really ready for that? I hear a lot of you saying that you are, but you're taking pride in the low-levelness of relationships. What is it that you're really in love with in your relationship? What is your man doing? that you're really in awe of? Is he controlling the masses of people? Is he dictating law and order? Is he providing and protecting as he promised you he would? Or are you at work, talking to all of your coworkers about the bullshit that you're putting up with because he can't provide you the lifestyle that he promised? Are you sacrificing who you feel that you are as a woman to be in this relationship with such a man? Have you given up on that king that you really feel like you deserve because all you're meeting are jackals? It's a serious question. A lot of people have become complacent with controlling their environment. A lot of women have become complacent because they want to control their man. Huh? Hey, Chew, you crazy, man. You crazy. But it's serious. This is true. You women want to be in control because you grew up with no father. You grew up without a man who really embodied leadership. And you being in control is not a problem. But the problem is you're enforcing control upon men who feel like you shouldn't be in control. Your control should not come at an expense. You should just be who you are. You shouldn't have to trample over men to feel like you're in control. You should just be who you are. So if you're trampling over people in order to feel like you're in control, then you're still not in control. And that goes for men too. If you feel like every woman that you're with, you have to be with a subsidiary person, you feel like you have to be with a low-level vibration in order for you to take control of that person, you feel like everybody that you with, you have to crack the whip, you gotta be the one that's always in control, and you have no control yourself. You're not a king yourself. Because true queens are looking for women of value. And women of value already understand their value. So they're not trying to be pimped. They're not trying to be controlled. Even if they decide to be an at-home mom. These are the things we're not thinking about, y'all. We ain't thinking about these things. We just trying to enforce our own order. We're just trying to enforce our own law so that we can feel good about who we are. I don't need to feel good about who I am. I am who I am. I don't care about who feels. I don't care about any of those things. None of them. All I care about is posture, purpose, perspective. And that puts me in every place that I need to be in. If I don't need to be in that place, then I don't need to be in it. While everybody else is trying to force themselves into you got circles trying to force themselves into square holes. Why are you doing that? You got women trying to force polygynous men to be monogamous. Why are you doing that? You have women who are trying to force artists to be corporate men. Why are you doing that? You have men who are trying to force mothers into being thotties. Why are you doing that? Come on, man. You got to find what you like and stay with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, whatever it is that you're desiring, it's out there. Stop trying to force people into what you want them to be. Find what you love. Find what you love and be with that. Even if it takes you 60 years, so what? Whatever it is that you're looking for is out there. It's out there. They waiting for you too. You got so many women telling these men, oh, you can be honest with me. And the moment they become honest with you, it's a shit show. You lured them into the bullshit. And it's a lot of men telling women, I adore you. And they don't. You're only there for props. You're only there to be seen. You're only there to be fucked. That's it. You have no other value to them. So why are you there? Because you're trying to force your way into their heart? Stop that. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. You don't come to the bar for Bible study. Come on, man. I'm trying to heal y'all, yo. You don't come to the bar for Bible study. If you come into the bar for Bible study, you're not going to get God. You're going to get got. And it sounds the same. One letter is different. G-O-D versus G-O-T. You're not getting God, you're getting got. And it's the same thing that's happening. in relationships and in business and in social economics. You befriending people that don't fuck with you. Why? Just so you can say you got white friends? Just so you can say you got black friends? Fuck that. I don't need you as no friend. You with that man just so you can say, oh, that's my man? Come on. You with that woman just so you can say, oh, that's my girl. It's happening on both sides, yo. You got groupies on both sides. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop that. Stop it. Because you're not getting what you want. You're not getting what you want. And I know you're not getting what you want. You know you're not getting what you want. You got lesbians out there wanting dick every once in a while. And they're too afraid to tell their lovers, I want some dick tonight. So guess what's happening? They're in a falsehood. They're living a false reality. You understand? Look, my language is what it is because you gotta hear it and the truth of it. Like, I don't care. This is the truth. You got so many people who are giving to their spouses who are not deserving, but because you believe in God so much, you believe in God so much, you're just giving this man everything, and he's giving you nothing in return, but you love the Lord. Y'all better stop with that shit. I'm serious, because your kids are watching you. The universe is watching you. And what it's saying to everybody who's around you is that you don't love yourself enough. You letting people take advantage of you? You know how many men are with beautiful women who are taking advantage of them just because they're beautiful? You ain't got enough balls about yourself to think you can get another beautiful woman, so you allow yourself to get dumped upon this beautiful by this beautiful woman? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Get some balls. You know what I'm saying? In this world right now, I can't tell you from an alpha male perspective because there's so many emotional women. They don't want to hear this shit. And there's so many men not doing what they're supposed to do. They running in the corner. They don't even want you to listen to it. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't doing his job, so he don't want you to hear the truth. And you ain't doing your job, so you don't want to hear the truth. So ain't nobody doing their job, but everybody want to feel good about the shit they not doing. Why? Why should I make you feel why should I make you feel good about the shit you not doing? Why should I do that? That doesn't exist in work, in the workplace. You go to work, you don't do your job, guess what? You don't get paid. In the Christianity belief, you don't do what God say, you go to hell. I don't understand how you think it should work in other scenarios. As a man, as a woman, as lovers of life, as people of posture, as producers of things. There used to be a time where people produced a product and they gave a lifetime warranty on it. You know why? Because they built it with quality. It was easy for me to tell you this will last you a lifetime because I put my life into it. Now, this is only gonna last you a season because you're a seasonal individual and you ain't looking for lifetime shit no more. You don't decide your career's on lifetime shit. You don't decide your relationships on lifetime shit. You don't even believe in lifetimes no more. The only lifetime you believe in is the TV channel, and you feel like every man is your enemy. I'm gonna say it again. The only lifetime half of you believe in is the channel that you watch on TV, and you think every man is your enemy. Or every woman. Hold on one second while I order a drink. Excuse me. Can I do a Makers with a splash of ginger ale and a little bit of ice, please? Thank you. Class. Nah, bro, I ain't at the Commerce Club, man. I'm right across the street from my house. I'm at Sage, right here in Dunwoody, man. They take good care of me. You know what I'm saying? You see the bar is illuminated. I got the blue going on. You know what I mean? Look at this. I got the blue going on. They take real good care of me. I bring business to their establishment. You know what I'm saying? I entertain people at lunch. They spend money. Then they spend money with me. Then they go home feeling good about themselves. So, I'm just freeing y'all. That's it. I'm just friending y'all. A lot of people don't care. A lot of your friends don't care. They don't want you to know the truth. They want you to think that you should be loved unconditionally. They want you to think that your business is amazing. And you need a new website, by the way. You need a new logo, by the way. If it's 2018 and the last time you built a website was 2016, you need a new website. The same way that your life needs an upgrade. You got to think about things differently. The world is changing every day, all around us. Your 40 years of thinking, your 28 years of thinking, your 23, 20, 19 years of thinking, that shit changed 6 months ago. And you still hanging on to it. There's certain principles, though, that last forever. But you're so caught up in emotion that you don't even want to listen to it. You don't even want to pay attention. Your business is your baby. Your man is your baby. Your woman is your baby. Everybody's your baby. Everything is your baby. You're trying to hold on to so much shit. Let it go. Just let it go. This is called whiskey and wisdom. Here's the whiskey. Here's the wisdom. Whiskey, wisdom. I'm giving it to you. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear from you. Say something. Let me see you. You in the comments? I see y'all on. Ask a question. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, man, I'm just talking, man. I'm gonna wrap it up since y'all ain't got no questions. Y'all ain't really saying nothing. I'ma just say it. Be who you are. Attract the things that you want. Manifest that. You got it. Whatever it is you want, it's out in the universe. You can have it. I love y'all, man. Peace, love, and light. To man, woman, and child, and all things that walk the earth. I am your boy, Seven, the Alchemist.